Good evening and welcome to ISTV English News. Now let's have the news in detail. A discussion cum awareness program on goods and services tax GST, which was implemented all over India from July 1, was held at the conference hall of the old Secretariat, chaired by Chief Minister N. Biren. DC, SDO, Principal Secretary of Finance, Commissioner and Commissioner of Taxation, and concerned officials of each district attended the discussion cum awareness program on GST. Chief Minister N. Biren said the concerned officials should make all efforts to arrange for a field visit and give further awareness on GST from micro level. To reduce the confusion about GST, the DC and STO in each district should provide divisional level awareness cum discussion program. People must be fully aware about GST, otherwise people will be reluctant to pay taxes. Chief Minister appealed to the people to pay taxes in time, as Centre will provide 90% and 10% by the state to bring a development in the state. Development of a state depends on revenue of the state, added Chief Minister N. Biren.
GST is Chini, Nogi Pasa Tibum Tokusina Chini, Hana Tirum, but the Gilpasu and the end. Says some Harada, a Kogi central sale tax and a Kogi, any port lay from the Pani, any Quina, Mapani later Kanda, Simen or Yet or Yot or Tiramina. Whereas Adugi Potu, who's Tiraweb, State Lakanda, State Kiwina, Tiraga State Ki, the Laka, Sukumba, Bed and a Kambado, other State Ki, CST Suke. Adu this home is to bet to 11.65 or 5.75 kaidna. Adu kumbagi double kamba takes tratre never going to punaka amise. Center ne the state ne. Hydro poto amakak the punjala punina. And the Madugi demerit and merit Mayam dugi kana never kobunida.
Speaking to media persons, Chief Minister N. Biren said that a team from the centre will visit and inspect the condition of the flood-affected areas and later provide assistance to the flood-affected families of Manipur.
State calamity ne October Matunga, Honorable Prime Minister, personally, telephonically, city igre, adu telephonically Home Minister, direct what is hare. The Moya Central Timum Haraka, Siki no Moncolaba. Central Timum Haraka and Moyhana, Simam, so in SS Togini, SS Orkanda, Cookies and Taxi, only Kusur money within 2 months later. Adumina Kui Center is making long with the honorary.
As part of the drives conducted by Manipur Police and Narcotics Affairs Border NAB against using and selling of narcotic substances, a team of Imphal East Police and Narcotics Cell Imphal East seized a huge quantity of marijuana from a truck at Andro parking near Palace Compound in Imphal today. After getting a specific tip-off, the team comprised of additional SP Imphal East Wangpam Kashar, SDPO Imphal East Roni Mayengbam, and OC of Narcotics Cell Imphal East P. John checked the truck at Andro parking under the supervision of SP Imphal East K. Kabir. The truck bearing registration number MN073048 was found parked there in a suspicious manner around 2 this afternoon. A total of 107 huge packets of marijuana were found hidden in a special compartment constructed to ferry it. Each packet of marijuana weighed about 15 to 16 kilograms. The seized marijuana was exposed before the media in the presence of magistrate at Palace Compound. Talking to media persons, SP K. Kabir said the seized marijuana has been estimated to worth 33 lakhs in local market. However, it is estimated to worth at least 1 crore rupees in international market. The driver of the truck, MD Imran Khan, aged about 35, a resident of Khetri Bengun, has been arrested and a case has been registered. Investigation has been initiated to find out the person who instructed the truck driver to ferry the marijuana. It is not yet known where the truck was set to deliver the marijuana. The police department will continue to conduct such drives to eradicate narcotic substances, SP K. Kabir said.
We will be registering the case. We have arrested the driver. We will investigate and find out from where this drug has come, from where it is going, who is the owner of the truck, how the truck and others were involved in this trafficking, drug trafficking. The local value of this ganja is around 66 lakh. We yet to confirm it, but it's around, so far our knowledge, it's now 66 lakh. In international, it may be around 2 crore also they are saying. But this we will verify and confirm later.
After the weak embankment of Imphal River breached for about 40 feet at Kongba Irong in the wee hours of July 1st, the flood situation in areas of Kongmairong, Panthoibi Bazar, Basikhong, Kajipat, Laumanbi, Okram Tutek, Kitnapanung, Yuvraj Lokul, western side of Uchekon and eastern side of Kongman in Thongju Assembly constituency has been worsening. As the breach in the river bank has not been plugged till today, even after 4 days, massive volume of water from the ever-rising Imphal River continues to flow into the areas unstoppably. With the flood expanding every hour, inundating thousands of homes, destroying thousands of acres of paddy fields, fish farms, crops, etc. in the 3/4 of Thongju Assembly constituencies area, people are reeling under severe impact of the flood. Many flood-affected people resented that the IFCD has not paid due attention to plugging the breach despite the fact that 4 days had already passed. Meanwhile, tension prevailed among the people of flood-affected areas and Kitnapanung, where the flood water took nearly 3 days to enter, over the issue of putting up barriers to stop the water from entering the dry areas. Residents of Kitnapanung areas tried to put up barriers to stop the water from flowing into the dry areas, while those already suffering flood for the past 4 days were against putting up the barrier. They said the water should be allowed to flow into the dry areas so that the water level in the flooded areas would be reduced a little at least. Thus, heated arguments erupted among the residents of the area, threatening to turn into an ugly incident. However, Work Minister T.H. Bishwajit, who is also the MLA of the constituency, and a police team led by OC of Irilbung Police Station, Shamacharan, arrived at the spot in time and pacified the agitated residents, thus averted what might have been a violent incident. District administration has begun to distribute relief materials to the flood-affected families of Thoubal district. SDO of Thoubal, Adhyaksha of Thoubal Zira Parisat, including officials, distributed rice, pulse and other items to around 20 flood-affected houses. Even though it has stopped raining, thousands of people are still facing a lot of difficulties due to the devastating flood in the state. Flood-affected peoples are taking shelter at relief camps as houses got submerged. Many villages in Imphal East District also remain flooded due to the breach of Kongba River bank. On the other hand, clashes are reported occurring among people with regard to the flood. Though the government is extending help to the flood victims, many people are complaining of not receiving any such help in some parts of the state. On the other hand, many schools in the state still remain flooded. As such, few students are attending schools. People have drawn attention of the concerned authorities to look into the present flood situation so that students can attend normal classes like before. Avoid using students as tools. Provide free zone education, stated Professor Ratan Kumar at the flagging off function of a motorcycle rally from Kashampat Junction today. He was speaking at the flagging off function of motorcycle rally organized by DESAM based on the theme Provide Free Zone Education. He expressed that students should not be used as a tool to participate in mass protest demonstration as well as various agitations to achieve a goal. Education should be freed from bans and blockades and students should not be politicized. On the other hand, non-state actors should not disturb the students' communities. Quality teachers should be placed in educational institutions to bring out talented and excellent students by the state government, he added.
Education si free way hanbiu education si da yakai thingai ba lehan bigano aikoina makhal makha yamba disturbance oiduna laiban kaya blockade kaya kainom tore eduka lang kainom khongjanga ma pamba ma demand ma toraga su any organization na chhatra singbu puthokba khulai una chijana baduna yamna piba ngang sing bawba dharna phaman ba chalan ba adagi college da su University da su aduga tongan ba area dagi na sen khai bagi kote demand lak pe khangde even sarkar na su education si panghai hai bagi wani matik chana oja happy de hai roga matik chana fund leite hai edi neglected sector oina lai sigi marak sida sigumba disturbance mayam sina ana chhatra sing si misguide to ba ba arem da serana na satkhiba ya bagi lambi ma su masina oihalli.
The motorcycle rally, which was flagged off from Kaishampat, will pass through Tidim Road, Bishnupur, Kakching, Thaubal, and later converge at Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur, where a public meeting will be held. A two-day seminar on transforming library in Digital India Perspectives, organized by the Department of Library and Information Science of Manipur University, has kicked off at the auditorium of the department today. The Vice-Chancellor of the University, Adya Prasad Pandey, Dean of Social Science and Lokendro, Professor C.R. Karisangdapam, and Head of the Department, T.H. Madhuri, were the main guests at the inaugural function of the two-day seminar. A souvenir was also released on the occasion. Organizing Secretary C.H. Ibohal said the seminar was organized with an objective of making the benefits of digital library available to the students. Experts are going to present 30 papers on the agenda, the organizing secretary said.
Users empower users resource capacity and competency building technical session invited speakers in panel discussion.
President of All Manipur Government Higher Secondary Lecturers Welfare Association, Maisnam Joykumar, has left Imphal for Vietnam today. The association in a press release informed that Joykumar will visit the capital city of Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, and other important places of the country to study and research on matters like peace, art and culture, and education. A public meeting was held at the residence of member of Kairao Makting Zilla Parishad, Abdul Salam, today, where certain resolutions were adopted. The meeting resolved to form a special committee to look into the condition of the embankments of the river flowing through Kiamgai, Muslim, Kairao and Urup Arapti. Zilla Parishad member Muhammad Abdul Salam has also been entrusted as the president of the committee. BSNL tower set up at Moreh has been damaged by lightning on the midnight of June 23rd last at Moreh town. Therefore, residents of the town and visitors have been facing immense trouble with poor signal of BSNL till today. The residents appeal to the authority concerned to repair the machines and provide smooth functioning of BSNL as before. People who have received awards in different fields were felicitated at a function held at ISKCON Manimandir today. Many important members of ISKCON also participated in the felicitation function organized by Women Forum for Cultural Foundation ISKCON Manipur. Those who were felicitated at the function were Dr. T.H. Jamini Devi, S. Satyabhama Devi, Hawam Sumati and S. Bhanumati Devi. Secretary of United Development Committee Asem Roben has warned that people of Kairao would take up strong action against one L. Lukhoi Kuman if he doesn't clarify his mischievous act over the land dispute issue between Kairao and Andro. He said this while addressing a press meet held at the quarter of MLA of Kairao Assembly Constituency today. Asem Robin further said Lukhoi should make clarifications regarding blames made by him against MLA of Kairao Assembly Constituency, Laurembam Rameshwar Mete. It is very unfortunate that Lukhoi made such awful statement amid land disputes between people of Sangdang Senba, Maring and Andro. Lukhoi should make clarification regarding his statement at the earliest, Robin added.
Lukhoi Kuman Kairao Kendagi Honorable Parliamentary Secretary Rameshwar Mete ki Mingshin Aduna Khabarda Hapirapadu United Development Committee Kairao Kendrana Noitaba Pongduk Tay Matungda Amona Sumba Kairao Kendra Honorable MLA Bulan Mingshin Abiva Amade Okay Lan Lamjing Nagamata Amon Hapiraktanava Kanganzari Luna Atumotamda El Kumana Kairao Kendra MLA Tudoshida Mary Lenede Hyperse Atumotam touching to Nava United Development Committee Shategi Tamzari.
The dedicated Three Mothers Trust today observed the 7th commemoration of the three Maira Paibis, Ima Chaubi, Ima Momon and Ima Indumani, who sacrificed their lives for the people. The commemoration was held at Kwakatel, Akhamlekai. Janaki, President of Singlup, Akhamlekai, M. Somokanta, former Deputy Director of Veterinary Department, Somarendro and many others attended the commemoration program. Those who attended the program paid homage to the late Meira Paibis. The Manipur People's Party MPP has condemned the act of misbehaving with the street vendors at Khairamban Kaithel in the name of traffic management. This was informed in a press release issued by the party. The party said driving away the street vendors every now and then who have come to earn their living is wrong. And in national news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday said that those who believe in humanity and civilized values must come together and defend it at all costs, as he called for resolutely opposing the evils of terrorism, radicalism and violence that has plagued the world. Describing India and Israel as sister democracies, he said, "We can do great things together." Modi said the link between the people of the two sides goes back to thousands of years when the first Jews landed on India's southwestern coastline. Since then, the Jews have flourished, and their traditions and practice thrive in India. The ties between the two nations have been rapid growth since the establishment of full diplomatic relationship under quarter century ago. Modi said. He said India is the world's fastest growing large economy, and its focus on using technology and innovation to meet development priorities provides productive scope to expand academic, scientific research and business links with Israel. Now before we close, let's see the headlines once again. One nodal officer appointed for each district to spread awareness on GST among public. And Imphal East Police seized marijuana estimated to be worth ₹1 crore at international market. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching ISTV English News.